Put some respect with a K on your name. Your name is everything, and your brand is your legacy. Okay? Everything that you do online is going to speak for you when you're not able to be online anymore. When you're 85 and whatever else, all of this stuff is going to stand, and you cannot afford to let just anybody and everybody have access to your brand. And what I mean by that is in the form of collaborations. Be mindful that when you do collaborations, you want to collaborate with somebody who aligns with your brand. And also you want to make sure that they have a good online reputation. Sometimes people, they'll see you coming up in the ranks and, making moves and things like that. And they'll come right into your DMs. Some of you have already experienced that. And they'll say, hey, you know what? We should collaborate. I love your stuff and blah, blah, blah. And you might look at them or you might already follow them and say, you know what? They're pretty interesting too. So why not? Make sure you do your research, do your due diligence, because there are some crooks out here and there are some fakes, and they will definitely capitalize or try to capitalize off of your platform. So make sure that you're researching these people, because remember, your brand is also being followed by people that trust you. You're the face of your brand. And so when people see your face on somebody else's broadcast, or they see you side by side with somebody, they are trusting you enough to go and support that other person's brand. And you don't want to have it be a situation where they're not who they say they are. And then you got to come back and try to explain to your audience that, hey, oops, I made a mistake. Don't follow that person no more. And I've seen that on social media so many times, and I've done it too. So I'm telling y'all from experience, don't do it. Don't do it. And as a bonus tip with this, put some respect on your name. If you are going to collaborate with someone, make sure, especially if it's something like this where you're live and you're doing videos and things, get a intellectual property agreement. That's still a whole nother conversation for another time, but it will protect you and your ideas from being stolen and unfortunately sold behind your back. So make sure you're doing that and getting those agreements in place so that you protect yourself and your brand. People will run off and steal your ideas, your work, and all that stuff, and they'll say, oh yeah, this person let me do it, and it's not fair. And you cannot challenge it in the court of law if you don't have any paperwork. So make sure you guys cover yourselves, okay? Put some respect on your name and your brand.